Right now, concern surrounding a federal workforce reduction continues to grow as more and more rounds of cuts get made.
And some of these cuts could be happening right here in Alabama. WVTM 13's Lisa Crane hearing from lawmakers today about what these potential cuts could mean. Lisa, what have you heard?
Well, a lot of conflicting information depending on exactly who you talk to. Now, a post on X by Alabama Congresswoman Terry Sewell yesterday regarding layoffs at Social Security offices like the one here in Birmingham got a lot of attention. And in that post, Congresswoman Sewell said that 100 Social Security workers here in Birmingham were unjustly terminated. Since then, she's updated that information, though, to say that she's not sure how many workers here in Alabama were laid off, and we haven't been able to find that out either. We reached out to the American Federation of Government Workers, that's a union there, and have not heard back. But we do know President Trump's Department of Government Efficiency has been very busy. Just looking at their website, you can see 7 different references to cuts in Alabama under the real estate section. These are buildings they've consolidated or shut down. Alabama Senator Tommy Tuberville told us people who receive Social Security benefits should not be concerned. That's not where DOGE is making cuts.
Last year alone, we know of $500 billion of fraud that's stolen in this country of your taxpayer money. $500 billion. We can't allow that to happen anymore. A lot of it is going through our entities such as you just talked about, Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security.
Now, we spoke with a Birmingham Social Security attorney today who disagreed with Senator Tuberville, rather. He says that any cut in the workforce could actually affect those who get Social Security or disability, because he says there's already a backlog of approving or disproving those disability claims. And so any cut in workforce could make that even longer. Live in Birmingham, Lisa Crane, WVTM 13.